All right, okay, all right, okay, all right. Okay, all right, okay, all right. I gotta stop playing because I have to go. We have speaking engagement at the school. Well, different school. I think I told y'all. So we're going to go speak on the same topic, respect, as we did at the last school, but it's a different school. Same topic, different school. Same topic, different school. We're feeling amazing this morning. All right, let's do a quick outfit check. We got on this essentials like knit hoodie. I have not worn this in a really long time, but we're going for like a chill look. Like, yeah, like we're going to talk to high school kids, so we're chill. My favorite black pants, and then we have on sambas, Adidas sambas. One thing I'm gonna put on is some Adidas. I've been neglecting my New Balance. My gel. Y'all see I slicked down my edges, but it's crusting up. I'll try and grab some footage if the girls are like, oh my God, are you vlogging? Like, are you vlogging? And I'll be like, yeah, why? Like, totally. Is that okay? So, let's go.
And one more thing before you leave. Let your rivers flow through me. Rivers flow through me. I need you.
And so we're gonna practice the exact topic that we're about to talk about right now. I love how she has her legs up, like, yeah, get comfortable if you all wanna get comfortable, okay? This is girl talk, but it's like girl time at the same time, okay? And I'm a girl's girl. So I like when we can be comfortable physically so that we can be comfortable emotionally and mentally as well, okay? I wish my high school had something like this so I could connect with like professional women, because you all are going through a lot right now. Some of you all have already been through a lot, just even in your young age, and you all, it won't stop. And so you need to connect with other women that have also been through some things, right? And then I went to the University of Missouri in Columbia, which is about like 2 hours away from St. Louis. I went there all 4 years. It's a PWI. Do we all know what PWI means? What does PWI stand for? It was a predominantly white institution. And I had a time, baby. I had a time in college, okay? But I made sure that my grades were up to par. I worked 3 jobs at one time. And so college really did prepare me for the real world. One, my high school. I'm gonna shout out HF. They definitely prepared me for college. We were talking about just the topic of just resilience and just going through things and self-love and self-worth. And I struggled a lot with that. Not so much in high school, mainly in college and after college as an adult. I struggled with rejection and abandonment and self-worth and self-love. And I ended up in relationships that I shouldn't have been in. But that's because it was a reflection of my self-worth. But by the grace of God, I've been able to, he's just healed my thoughts. I used to think not good thoughts. Very dark places I was mentally, because it was a reflection of how I looked at myself. And it was a reflection of how I let people treat me when I shouldn't have. So it is a process, it is a journey, okay? Be patient with yourself, all right? Be honest with yourself, because I'm gonna be honest with you today. And I do wanna start off by saying that we are taught, we, all of us, have been taught that like respect is earned. And really think about what our true example, like I said, I follow Jesus. He is the one and only. So that's just my firm foundation. So that's what I'm gonna reference. When he says that we need to give people respect off the rip, that's what we gotta do. But it's easier said than done. It's like, Lord, help me. If respect wasn't outfits, what would it look like? I'm checking in, y'all, just really quick. As you can see, I am already back home. I stopped at, I didn't know their chicken tenders were this good. It was fresh, but it didn't cool down. I think I'm about to throw all this back in the air fryer for like 3 minutes. This morning was great. The girls received it very well. They've asked me to come back. Okay, I need to stop and warm this up so I can really enjoy it. I'm so blessed. We got on some new merch today. Oh. We made it. This is so cute. It's so just like light in here. I love it. The natural light.
Push your table out. This.
Y'all see what I'm saying?
Yeah. And put the thing over the middle. The thing that floats in the middle.
But will it stay? Watch out. So we're about to bobby pin.
Thank you so much.
Okay, no, because it's kind of cute. In the front,
Okay.
it kind of dips a little. Okay, we made it work. Look at this. It's gonna have to work.
Kirsten.
Nice to meet you.
Are we gonna go live too?
Oh, so this is for my YouTube.
Oh,
channel.
it's live. You won.
One thing my mama and my sister gonna do, they gonna fold. They gonna fold, they gonna prop, they gonna put some stuff together. So now, y'all already know, I'm about to write on these. I got my, yeah, she's in there. She's in there. But you mentioned something about flavors.
Huh?
You mentioned something about flavors.
Flavor of what? Popcorn.
It's just plain popcorn?
I just got, well, with popcorn you can get the yellow, the white, the blue. They got all different kinds. So I get yellow, but I use buttered flavored coconut oil. Oh, there's that. Oh, so good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Are you from last?
Yes, ma'am. I've been wonderful. How have you been?
Okay.
Good.
Well,
to
she's
see you
back.
today. I'm back, and I get to participate.
speaking
I'm not speaking, but I'm just here. I get to participate as a survivor. This is my daughter.
Oh,
She's vending.
Yeah.
And then this is my youngest daughter. She's helping her vend so that I can participate.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes, they are.
But God is still on the throne.
Yes, he sits high,
That's it.
and that's who I'm looking. Can't worry about.
You cannot.
Because you go crazy.
And then when we worry, we're not trusting.
No.
We got to trust Him because it's out of our hands.
We
Have
in this
to.
together.
Amen.
100%.
So, African Americans have the worst microvascular blood flow. Did you guys know you can prevent 80% of breast cancer?
Say it again.
You can prevent 80% of breast cancer.
80%. Tell me how. I've been a physician for 33 years, so explain
Vitamin
it to me.
D level over 60, 65 will prevent 80%. Double-blind, placebo-controlled studies. They're censoring the information.
Okay.
Here's one that should have been on the news. You can prevent 77% of heart attacks. One omega-3 fish oil pill a day.
Starting when? At what age?
Any age.
So regardless of any risk factors that you may currently have, just starting that one a day right now will decrease my chance. Is it decreasing my chances, or is it going to reduce by 70% in the entire
77% reduction in heart attacks. But guess what? It only works in black people. So
Because of our genetic makeup.
well, there's a lot involved, but what is the number one hormone deficiency in black people?
Tell us.
Good morning, beautiful people. We are you're going to church, Lake. Yeah. Y'all see her hand? Monty coming out. Yeah. Do I look cute?
Yes, you look stylish.
I'm weirdo.
Okay.
I don't look stylish when I wear those. What's wrong with the sneakers? I'm not putting on no heels.
Yeah, you could wear those.
Why are you looking at them like that?
Like what?
Like disgusted. And I had some African food for the first time. I'll have to just report back because I need to focus. What?
Got nothing to say?
Y'all know we gonna try something new. It's giving every video. I just be trying new stuff. But I am mashing up egg yolk from a boiled egg and avocado to put back on the egg because I love boiled eggs. Fun fact, I love eggs. Scrambled eggs, fried eggs, boiled eggs, poached eggs. I love eggs. I can eat eggs plain. I can eat eggs at any time of the day. How do y'all decide if y'all gonna use garlic or onion powder versus garlic or onion salt? Okay, what's the last thing y'all saw that African food? Woo! We got egusi soup and okra soup. And then of course the fufu came on the side. And we got jollof rice. Man, very good. Y'all see it? It's so white. White shirt, white background. Okay, so I got my egg, boiled egg, and then I got my avocado yolk mix. And then I'm gonna just put some Tabasco sauce on top, maybe some ketchup. Oh, you all saw I was at the vending event with my mom and my sister. So I only made 2 sales. That was the only event that I've had thus far where I made under $500. I only made $50. I sold 2 workbooks. So I am glad that what I did sell was the workbook, which is our main product, right? But honestly, spending the day with my mom and my sister, I could have made 0 and I still would have been like grateful. We've come so far, all of us, all 3 of us, in our relationships with each other. I'm just being completely transparent. And so Saturday was an answered prayer in more ways than none. It was a breast cancer event. My mom is a breast cancer survivor, and spending the day with her, spending the day with my sister, we laughed, we giggled, we talked about random stuff. It was just a beautiful day. So I didn't harp on only making 2 sales because I could have made 0. Come on, hello? So it was a beautiful day. I wasn't as tired because obviously I didn't interact with a lot of people. It was a lot of people there. It was a full room of people, but I guess it just wasn't that type of crowd, right? Like some events make sense where there's vendors. That particular event, it was an event for current breast cancer patients and survivors where they just talk about awareness and prevention, and they have a photo booth and food, massages. My mom said last year, my mom was a speaker at the same event last year. They had makeup and they had headshots. So it's more so an event for breast cancer patients and survivors to just feel good. They didn't necessarily feel like spending money, maybe. And that's fair. And I think my mom said last year they didn't have vendors. So maybe it was not an event for vending, which was totally fine. I just enjoyed the day. I really did. We got events this weekend. We have an event Friday night and all day Saturday. Again, this is a play, so it's a total of 4 nights. I only selected 2 nights, but Saturday it's 2 shows. They're doing the play twice, so it'll be like an all-day thing. Really banking on that event to sell out the last of our summer stuff, y'all. So for that reason, I'm again gonna hold off dropping the new merch because we still have old merch. And so this is my first time having merch available. I still have articles of apparel with me. And in my mind, I wanna get rid of that before I get new merch for future vending events before the end of the year. And I think I told you all that merch, that summer merch was just like a test to see, do people like this stuff. The hoodies and the long sleeves are like the only merch that I'm still trying to get rid of. So maybe people don't like it. I don't know. So yeah, it was a wonderful, restful Sunday. I recommend, if you're not already doing it, have Sundays be the one day where you are not on social media. Today, we got some more orders over the weekend. Woo, woo. Woo, 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 woo. I think I want some toast with my eggs. We had 2 more orders of the workbook. One order was an order of 2 workbooks. Shout out to my girl, because I know who it was. I'm assuming it's for her and her husband. Get into it. It really is, the workbook really is a great tool for like I said, for solo study, like by yourself. Put on some music, have your tea, have your coffee, and like just spend time studying. But then also with your spouse, it's really good for like quality time, seriously. So we got a total of 2 orders, but we're shipping out 3 workbooks. So we have to do that today. I have a dentist appointment today, so we're gonna ship those out when I go to my dentist appointment. We have to make a post. It is Monday, so we have to make an Instagram post on edify.elevate page. And yeah, one of these days, y'all, I had to vent to my dad last week about people that just creep. I try to stay positive over here, but I have to remember I am documenting this journey, and a part of this journey is people being weird, mainly people you know. That just comes with it. And so I was having a moment and I was venting to my dad, because my dad has his own non-for-profit and his own business, and I'm just like, why are people weird? Why? People that have, you know, been around me and my husband, and it's strange. It's strange. I don't understand it, but you know, it's a part of the journey. I do feel like I don't hear it talked about enough. You know, I'm sure there's a podcast out there with a business owner that is talking about how your audience, your target audience, is gonna be strangers. And my family, my close family and friends, have supported since day one. So that's not what I was venting about. I'm venting about the other people that are like, I don't know. Again, y'all, I try to stay positive over here, but I have those moments, and I vented to my dad and I vented to God. And I was like, why are people weird? And what I think is happening is having a business is a sanctifying process. Just like marriage, I'm sure, just like having kids. I don't have any kids yet, but it's a process where God is wanting to prune you and mold you, and he wants you to just go through all the motions that you have to go through when being a leader in any form. A leader in ministry, a leader in education, a leader in your industry. You're gonna go, some stuff you just gotta go through. It doesn't always feel good, but I feel like the Holy Spirit was like, this is a part of the process. And you still have to love people. You still have to be patient with people. You still have to be a pursuer of peace. You still have to, and still. Because that's what God be doing with you. So that's that. Because I'm about to tear this up. Okay, y'all, it's the same day. Today was really productive. I actually edited most of this video, and so I'm like, should Mondays be editing days? We packaged our 3 workbooks, so I'm actually going to head out shortly. Today was a quiet day, which I'm grateful for. Y'all remember when we were young and we were like, oh my gosh, my line is dry, like ain't nobody hitting me up? Now in your 30s, you like it that way. You prefer it that way, actually. Another thing I was thinking, because we are just getting more and more subscribers. Every time I drop a video, I get at least 1 subscriber. And what did I tell y'all? You gotta celebrate the small wins. Like, I don't fault the people that are like, oh, I'm trying to get these many subscribers. I want the people to come when they come. I said it in the last video. You just gotta be obedient. And when you seek ye first the kingdom of heaven and his righteousness, all of these things will be added unto you. So you do your part and prioritizing your relationship with God, which is the most important thing ever in life, you start worrying less and less about worldly things. And I'm not judging those that find those things to be very, very important. For me, I've spent years overthinking and worried about things that weren't important, things that aren't important. And so I don't want to, at this big age, to waste any more time. My relationship with God, my relationship with my family and my friends and people that I love and people that love me is the most important thing to me right now. So that includes, like I said, just being obedient, documenting this process. I shared some stuff in this video that's just real, and I'm thinking about doing more of it, but I just don't want this to be I don't want to harp on negative things, but I do want to talk about real things and how I'm processing them. So when I talk about something or I share about something, it's after I've already have done the work or thought through it. I don't necessarily talk about it in real time. And when I do, it's with people that I know, that I love, that I know will actually go into prayer for me, because that's ultimately what I need. Pray for me. But I want to close it out here. I want to say hello, bonjour, hola, como está, au revoir, and whistle to all of the new subscribers. Welcome. What I shared earlier in this video about when people just watch, I never really know what people are taking from it. You know what I'm saying? So please comment like, hey girl, hey, I'm new, or yeah, that part. I pray that God is moving in you all's hearts and your minds and your bodies, in your relationship, and most importantly in your relationship with him, and your businesses, and your brand, and your organization, and your foundation. I really do pray that we all just continue to yield to his wisdom and just let him lead and guide us, and let him get all the stuff that we need to get out, so that we could just be pleasing in his sight. I could go on and on, y'all know I can't, but I won't. I love you all. I really pray that you all enjoyed this video. If you did, let me know, please comment. I will see y'all on the next video. I will see y'all in the next video, because we dropping these videos every week, yeah, and we learning something every day, yeah, and God is really gonna be okay, yeah, because we in the kingdom, in the body, oh yeah. Bye.